All right, begin.
What's going on, y'all? What it is? So let's go ahead and slide on these topics real quick. And the first topic that I want to start off with is the situation that's going down with Selah Marley. Now, Selah Marley is the daughter of Lauryn Hill and Lauryn Marley. And so basically, I didn't catch this till yesterday, right? Selah actually modeled the White Lives Matter t-shirt in Paris for Kanye West. And so she's catching a lot of heat. A lot of people feel like, the fact that Lauryn is a mother and the fact that Rohan is a father and everything that the Marley stood for and everything that Lauryn stood for. And so a lot of people within our community are particularly disappointed in Selah's decision to participate in Kanye's marketing scheme, because that's what it is at the end of the day. It's a marketing scheme. He's looking for trite validation, and I'm paraphrasing there. But anyway, after lots of backlash and criticism, Selah decided to respond on Instagram. So this is what she posted on her Instagram story. So Selah says, "The past 24 hours has allowed me to realize that most of y'all are stuck in a hive mind mentality. You do what the group tells you to do, and you think what the group tells you to think. Witnessing someone break free from the agenda sends you all into such a panic that you will do whatever it takes to force them back into the box that you feel they should exist in. All morale and empathy is eliminated due to the fact that you feel justified by your emotions. The victim becomes the victimizer. You cannot bully me, manipulate me, or coax me into silence, nor will you bully me into being who you want me to be. I don't care how many tweets you make, DMs you send, or articles you write. Throughout all of the chaos, I have yet to speak on my experience. If you know me, you know that nothing I do is without deep thought and intention. Wait till you hear what I have to say." Alright, so after she posted that, she also posted a screenshot of her texting Kanye, right, about the situation. So basically, she's doubling down in this particular text message that she sent to Kanye. And it says, "Hey, Ye, is this your actual number?" she asked. "This is Selah, by the way. You may be sleeping, but I think that what we did has obviously created a lot of conversation, and I would like us to continue that conversation and provide the necessary depth and clarity that we are both extremely capable of. I love taking risks and embracing freedom, but in this case, I think we can continue to discuss the depth behind our decisions to show the purity of our intentions and provide healing to our community. Love you so much. Let's keep this going in a healthy way." All right, so first and foremost, what Selah, Kanye West, and Candace did in Paris wasn't healthy for our community. In fact, it was reckless and dangerous, because at the end of the day, when you have people that have the same hue as me that questions their intentions of wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt, we're automatically looked at through this lens like, oh, so you have a problem with White Lives Matter, and we actually don't. We do believe that White Lives Matter. As I said yesterday, that was incorporated in 1776. And all we're saying as a community is that we deserve to be on the same and equal playing field as everyone else. We're still marginalized. We're still discriminated against. There's so many discriminatory practices that have been instituted within a system that was strategically designed to keep us at bay, to keep us from reaching those higher positions of power to affect change within our community. You see, Obama was the president of the United States, and he still wasn't able to affect change to the magnitude that we needed him to. Now, Kanye came out on yesterday and gave his reasoning for wearing the White Lives Matter t-shirt, and he said because he felt that Black Lives Matter was nothing but a scam. Now, we do realize that there is some issues there, and that the founders and co-founders of the organization may have mishandled funds, and they may be using it for their own lavish lifestyles and things like that. So there is an underlying issue when it comes to the money that the Black Lives Matter Foundation accumulated from 2020 to now. But the overall core movement of Black Lives Matter is not a scam. It's far from it. It's real. It's authentic. It's organic. And this is a movement that we needed for quite some time. And it's so funny that Kanye West has the audacity to say that Black Lives Matter is a scam when the individual that he support in 45 is a whole walking scam and is being sued for an excess of $250 million, if I'm not mistaken, because they concluded that his business violated state criminal laws and plausibly broke federal laws as well. And so, in other words, Kanye doesn't have an issue when people that don't have the same hue as me, are scamming people and things of that nature. But it's a problem because, 2 individuals to 3 individuals, or maybe more, within the Black Lives Matter organization, have misappropriated funds. That's so hypocritical to me. And especially when you take into account that America was founded on the grounds of scamming and amongst other things. So any explanation that Selah and Kanye West have after this is total BS. We understand why they did it. They were seeking trite validation. That's the end all be all for some people within our community. But anyway, guys, let's move on, because Christian Walker, the son of Herschel Walker, is still going in on his father. And he posted another video on yesterday just going in and just going more in depth to why he felt the need to expose his father. I want you guys to take a look at this clip, and then I'll be back to close the video.
When it came out that my father, Herschel Walker, had all these random kids across the country, none of whom he raised, and my favorite issue to talk about is father absence. Surprise, because it affected me. That's why I talk about it all the time, because it affected me. Family values, people. He has 4 kids, 4 different women, wasn't in the house raising one of them. He was out having sex with other women. Do you care about family values? I was silent, lie after lie after lie. The abortion drops yesterday. It's literally his handwriting in the car. They say they have receipts, whatever. He gets on Twitter. He lies about it. Okay, I'm done. Done. Everything has been a lie. And so for the right to say I'm being suspicious for saying, hey, I'm done with the lies, when you all have been calling me saying, is this true about your dad? Gosh, we're not going to win Georgia, this candidate, all that's been you. You have no idea what I've been through in my life. You have no idea what me and my mom have survived. We could have ended this on day 1. We haven't. I haven't told any stories. I'm just saying, don't lie. Don't lie on my mom. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on the lives you've destroyed and act like you're some moral family man. Y'all should care about that, conservatives. And then for people on the left to act as though I'm responsible for all of the things that he has done. I've talked about father absence. I've talked all these issues because they've been close to me, because they matter to me, because I went through it. That's why I've talked about it. So when you say, well, talk about your dad, but I'm saying this behavior is atrocious. Don't come for me. You don't have to like my politics. You don't have to like me. You don't have to. I'm just saying I'm done with the lies. We were told at the beginning of this, he was going to get ahead of his past, hold himself accountable, all of these different things, and that would have been fine. Go ahead. He didn't do any of that. Everything's been a lie. Everything's been downplayed. Everything's been cutting corners. The whole thing. And whose expense is that at? Me, my mom, as we're chased down by the media, we're terrorized, all these different things. People are questioning my authenticity. I'm done. Don't lie. Don't put this on me. This is a candidate issue, not a me issue. I wouldn't have spoken out if there weren't all these.
All right, so you guys just saw that, and it is what it is, right? Christian Walker is just tired of all the lies, and he was tired of being terrorized throughout the years by his father and things of that nature. And his mom and him had to move 6 times within a span of 6 months, running away from Herschel Walker. So at the end of the day, like I said yesterday, I don't feel sorry for Christian because his stance and his belief system don't align with mine. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are starting to have some type of empathy for Christian because they feel like he was affected by his childhood. But anyway, guys, listen, short bus Herschel Walker does not deserve to be in the Senate. He does not have the IQ. He does not have the education. And, it's just all fun and games for me at this particular point, because I love to see things like this, because Herschel was right on the cusp of potentially winning Georgia because elections are right around the corner, and his son just came and threw a wrench in the game. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go right here. I want you guys to drop down and let me know what you think about this whole entire video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.